Good morning, y'all. It's first thing in the morning. It's 4 a.m. We're getting ready to do our first ever turkey hunt. Let's go. Like, I usually get up at 4, but I'm so tired this morning for some reason. Jesus. And it's cold too. Under freezing temperatures for some fucked up reason. I've been preparing for this, but I still don't know if I'm ready. And I'm doing it alone, so whatever happens today is on me. I'm super excited, but brutally honest, I'm a lot nervous. A lot nervous. Well, it's just going out in the woods when it's dark freaks me out. I don't know why. I'll get used to it, but you can see a little bit of light starting, so I'm already late. So by the time I get there, it should be daylight. Oops. All right, so as you can see, it's already like decently bright outside. Sun's not quite peaked out yet, but it's getting bright, which means we're already a little late to the spot. We're just pulling up now, but the temperatures dropped the last couple days. Like, I don't know if these tracks were mine from scouting the spot or if these are someone else's, but while the ground's frozen cold still, I should probably turn around now because it's like all mud. This is my access road, so I'm just trying to not get stuck after. Here's the egg fields that they might come into, so I'm going into the bush all up in there. Just gotta go through here and up into there. Get to the crown land. Yeah, I've scouted here a few times, shot here a few times, been hiking here a few times, quadding here a few times, driving the Jeep through here a few times, so I know these trails pretty well. The main quarters, don't know the nitty-gritties, but we're gonna see. We're gonna find out today. All right, so we already got a little bit of daylight, so we're behind just a tad. But that's okay, because if we're being honest, I was a little nervous about going into the woods in the pitch black anyways, especially for my first time alone. I've been in these woods many times, but still. And another thing, we got like an Alberta clipper that came in, and we luckily missed out on a bunch of the snow. They gave us a little bit, but the temperatures dropped. So it's like, what is the temperature right now? It's like -10 right now. It feels like -15 with the wind chill. So temperatures are a little bit cooler, which means that the birds are going to roost a little bit longer and not be active until the sun kind of warms things up. So that kind of pushes the timeline back. So instead of being here right at sunrise, I'd be sitting a lot longer. Yes, they have a better chance of spotting me now. I just got to be more cautious with how I move. But it's the first time. I'm just doing this to learn. Maybe we'll get a turkey, but we'll see. We're walking into the spot right now. Our first spot we're gonna try. We've done an owl call once, didn't hear anything. So we're gonna go to our first location and do a call and see what we hear. The goal with the owl call is to get a shot gobble. Spook them into gobbling and giving up their location, or at least letting me know they're in the area. Because again, I've been to this area numerous times and never seen a single sign of a turkey. It's just a really good habitat for them. So there's a chance they could be here. There's a big chance they won't be though. But opening day, first year of hunting, I had to try it. We'll see. Did you guys hear its wings? That was fucked. But I hear a lot of splashing, a lot of big wings, and a lot of ducks and geese, so I'm thinking that they're all over there, near the little creek in the marshy area. And if there's any turkeys, they're probably long gone west. So I'm gonna sit here for a few more minutes and scope it out. Then I'm gonna head west. There's a shitload of ducks landing right there, but I think the boundary for the ground land is right here over this ridge just behind you guys. Don't think I can shoot right there.
there's tons of activity just over there. But by this point in the day, we should probably start heading west towards the ag fields. See if we see any. This has been a good first day so far. This ground is so hard and crunchy that every step I take sounds like that. It's even worse in the bush with the leaves. This is the best I can get right now. Here is even worse. So, I don't know, maybe I blew it already? I don't know. But now, I'm trying to move quietly and get area like 50 to 60 yards. Some soft yelp until I get all the way east of this property. This crunching is not doing anyone any fucking favors. Now we're talking. This is a little bit better. Alright guys, so I personally feel like this kind of blew it for me, but I gotta walk like out here still. Like outside the bush, because that's just so loud that you could probably hear me a mile away. And I figure if they're in the bush, it's better that they have a chance at seeing me, I guess, than hearing me. Because right now they actually have to come out of there and see me if they wanted to. And the fields are still pretty far west that way. I'm making my way there. I'm trying to be very quiet while I walk, and walking on this does not make it easy. But I'm learning so much. It's very peaceful. I've heard lots of animals, just not a single turkey yet. I did see some snow goose though, some snow geese, which was great because they were headed to that marsh there where I saw the ducks and everything. And it was cool because then I know if there's some here, I could potentially get some. I got my license for that too. Okay, so I'm starting to think that this is going to be a bust because we're almost at the edge. I don't know if you can see it, but just where those trees stop in the middle there, that's where the agriculture fields start. And they run all the way west, and they run up to the creek on the north, and they go all the way around to the south end. So, what I might do is push all the way that way, see what I see, get to the ag field, take a good scope, see what I see, and maybe just scout the area. I've seen almost everything except turkey in terms of birds. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but almost every time I do the turkey call, I hear like a like it almost sounds like a really bad truck trying to start in the distance, like an old diesel or something, or really heavy wings in the bush somewhere, like flapping, like almost like nesting or coming off a roost. We're gonna keep moving though. Well, we circled back to our entry point on the east side, southeast side of this crown land, and there was not one sign of turkey, no evidence of any, not one gobble, nothing. So turkeys won today. I just don't fully know what I'm doing. So yeah, we're going back to the truck now. Not feeling defeated. We're feeling actually pretty good because we learned a lot. There was a lot that I realized, lots that now clicked, lots that, like even coming into the woods when it's dark out, it doesn't seem as fearful now. Even though I didn't exactly do that this time. I was probably the earliest I've ever walked into the woods by myself, especially by myself, I should say. One thing I did do just now, because I decided that was it, I decided to try these heavy load game shells that I picked up, because I've got my snow goose license. I figured I'd bring some shells for that just in case. So I picked up some heavy game shells, and I was told, oh, if you fired a turkey shell, like a turkey load, these will be nothing. Turkey hurt my shoulder last weekend. My shoulder's still kind of sore, to be honest. I fired a bunch of them though, and like it hurt. I was like, it'll be okay. Still hurts this week. I just fired 2 of them, and holy fuck, that hurt. So I don't know if my shoulder's still just messed up from last weekend a little bit, but it hurt. That fucking hurt. So anyway, it's not like it's an injury, it's just like a bruise or something, but as soon as the gun kicked back into it, whoo, did that hurt. So needless to say, target loads will be what I'm shooting mostly, just to save myself and the longevity of my body. That was fun overall. Learned a bunch, understand things a little bit better now. I'm starving, so I gotta go eat something. I'm probably gonna stop by the in-laws' house, because their place is just up the road here, about a mile or 2 up the road. Can go stop there, maybe a bit more, I don't know. It's not far, 2-minute drive. Stop there, see if anyone's home. Can I have a Tim Hortons coffee in the truck? That would be awesome right now, but it's probably cold. So if I could stop by the house and warm it up, that'd be great. Father-in-law's not home. Mom Shell, the mother-in-law, might be though. We'll see. All right, so that is a wrap on my first ever hunting experience. It was great. Did we get a turkey? Did we get a bird? No, we did not. We went empty-handed, but it's not the end of the world, as the turkeys live to see another day. But there's always next weekend. There's always next time I go. This is just a good learning experience. I learned a lot. Showed me a lot of what I need to do, focus on. So I mean, I can't complain one bit. But yeah, time to unload. See if I can go heat up my coffee at the in-laws' place, and then head home. See you there. How cool would it be if Ghost Energy made like a hunting line? I know they're typically like fitness and they're more like gamer stuff, but like I love them. And it'd be cool if they could like merge, or I should start promoting them in a hunting fashion. I don't know how that would be, but like Ghost would be very good for turkeys. Like, don't be seen. Their thing is like be seen. Ghost, be seen. But Ghost works perfect, because in the bush you gotta be a ghost. You gotta just float through there real quiet, real stealthy, not be seen, not be heard, and just BAM! Take a shot when you get it. No freaking way. No freaking way. Are these fucking turkeys? Are these turkeys right there? Are they mocking me? Are they mocking me because I'm not hunting right now? Nope. Those are cranes. They got red heads. Look like little mini ostriches. Damn it. That would have been cool, even though I can't shoot them. I'd have to run, find whose property this is, and be like, sir, or ma'am, do you care if I kill these fucking turkeys on your property? But they're cranes. They would look at me like, you're fucking stupid. Those are fucking cranes. Get out of our property now, idiot. Those are not turkeys, those are cranes. I thought, even though those would probably be hens anyway, couldn't kill them. Couldn't harvest them, I should say. No visible beard, because they're not turkeys, they're cranes. Also, we finished hunting a little while ago, but we went to the mother-in-law's, Mom Shell's, and we had a wonderful morning of just coffee and some chit-chat. It was great. It was a great time. What was that? Something's making noise. All right, y'all, we're back home. We're getting our bags unpacked and putting the gun away and all that shit. And yes, I come home with all my spent cartridges, all of them, because I don't litter in the woods. I don't think it's fucking cool. I think it's actually very stupid and dumb, and like, you're an idiot if you do that shit all the time. But hey, to each their own, I guess. I don't agree with it, nor do I think it's right, but I clean up mine and I pick up some after others, so I'm doing my part. That's all I can do. We're gonna unload the gun, unload our calls, our owl call. That's just a locator. We got our compass I always take. I'll probably just keep this in this bag, to be honest, because what's the point of taking it all out if I'm going to use it all again? I just want to unload the shit that shouldn't sit in here, like shells, and I guess that's really it. Just got some turkey loads. Man, these things pack such a punch. Like, whew. If I ever go shooting with someone, I'm going to slide one of these in the gun. Here you go, try this one. Boom! Like a number 5, 2-ounce, long-range, heavy load, 3-inch turkey shell. Fucking kablamo, bro. Kablamo. Like, my shoulder, I fired heavy load today. Just trying it out. These Federal number 6 heavy loads. They're only 2 3/4 loaders, but this hurt my shoulder from shooting those last weekend. Fucking brutal, bro. Fucking brutal. But I wanted to try it. I was told they wouldn't be as bad, but they hurt just as much. But I think my shoulder's bruised from last week, so I don't know. We'll see. It's not life-threatening. It's not like it's like, I'm not bitching. I'm just saying. I gotta get all my IDs out too, but that was great. I learned so much that made me feel proud about things and about where I'm at and what I'm doing and how I'm going about it, and just, it was a good day. I'm putting my trigger lock on. Yes, it's the red one that came with the gun, but you know, I haven't bought one yet. I've been more focused on buying like ammo and all that crap, and I'll be honest, this ain't a cheap fucking hobby. This ain't a cheap thing to do, but I want to make sure I'm safe and protected at all times. So I want to make sure that I'm doing things in the right manner. So if I can get this on my freaking trigger tray. There we go, I think. Yes, sir. Oh, it slipped off. Damn it. You know, I swear one day these will be way easier to do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got my key right here. I'll just lock it. I always put my trigger lock on as soon as I get home and put my gun away, just because I don't want any accidents. Make sure the safety's on, fully unloaded. Let's just double check one more time. Yes, we are good to go. It is safe to put away now. There we go.